Welcome to my channel, guys, and welcome to, ooh, isn't that nice? Welcome to my new subscribers. I noticed I had a handful pick over the last 2 weeks, and so welcome to the channel. I swear it's not always this bad. I am excited to vlog today. We haven't had a lesson in 2 weeks due to me being out of town, and then this weekend we were actually supposed to go to a hunter pace, but both of my dogs are sick. So I stayed home and I'm just doing my normal weekend ride. But yesterday we worked over poles, two canter poles, and today we're gonna work over the same 2 canter poles as jumps. And with the goal being that I can maintain my canter through the line and all the way out, keep him straight and as focused on what we're doing as possible. And also I'm working on keeping my eyes up and not looking at his head, because I've noticed that's made a big difference in how busy my hands are, because I actually, when I look up, I'm feeling his hind and his whole body, as opposed to when I'm looking down at his head, I'm just focusing on his head and neck. So that's what we're gonna work on today. I walked all the way over here to set up those 2 jumps, and now I'm gonna walk all the way back and get happy. I took video of me setting up those jumps, but it didn't come out very well, so that is lovely. Oh boy. All right, anyways, so let me go grab Happy and hopefully have a good vlog for you guys today. Also, I forgot, happy Halloween, the best holiday of all the holidays. I was supposed to dress up like Rainbow Bright. If you don't know what Rainbow Bright is, I'll leave a picture here. But I had the costume, had everything ready for Happy. That was what we were gonna do at the hunter pace, but obviously not at the hunter pace, and obviously not just gonna put a costume on my horse and have me dress up. Really, it was me. I don't want to dress up by myself. So next year, maybe there'll be another occasion where I should wear the costume. But anyways, happy Halloween. All right, we haven't done a voiceover in a long time, but here I am. I just kind of wanted to go through a little bit of what I was thinking in this ride. So I've been trying really hard to get him to really push from behind, and we actually did something in the last 2 weeks. We've removed his hind shoes, and I do think it's given him a little more spring in the hind end than he used to have. So it's been really fun doing some lateral work with him because I can actually feel him moving. So I've been working on trying to get him forward above all else and make sure he maintains that forward energy. So you will see me slap the reins a little bit to get him going, but after he warms up, he's pretty good and he keeps moving. But that's kind of the goal of this warm-up, was to set my hands in a position where I felt like they were giving, but he could kind of find some straightness through that, set my legs, my thighs, my seat, and then also working a little bit with my shoulders and seeing how moving my shoulders around changes his position. So that was kind of all of what I've been working on with him in the last 2 weeks, and what this beginning of this ride was really getting him pushing and straight through his body. Okay, so at the canter, I post to try to get a good rhythm going with him and to also encourage him to reach further under himself. And it's been helping a lot. We've been doing it now, I'm sure you've noticed in my videos, for like the last month or more. And I feel like at the canter, it's really helped him to kind of come along. I love trotting after our first canter because his back is always so much looser and his top line is so much better, and he's able to stretch and he looks so nice. But yeah, so I've been posting at the canter more to help him with that, and then I've also been working on trying to engage the inside hind with the bending of the inside rein, which is a little bit more difficult for him, especially to the left. So you'll see on the left he struggles a little bit with that, but overall he's looking really nice today, and it was really fun to ride him today. He was really pretty responsive and going genuinely pretty well. Okay, so you're gonna have to forgive me, but I used to set up trail courses for quarter horses and not jump courses for a 16-3 hand standardbred. So I thought I set this up as a 4-stride. It turns out I set this up as a very wonky 4-stride. More likely a 3-stride that he would need to reach for. So to the right, we don't quite get it. We don't ever quite get the 3 strides, and the 4 strides he keeps trying to put in. It's horrible. And I didn't want to get in his face about it and make him collect and stuff just because the right is usually a difficult lead for him. So I just let him do what he felt like he needed to do through the line, but just tried to maintain our speed and really just focus on me. So yeah, he flubs up a little bit, but you know, he did the best he could. Okay, and then we do this to the left. We did it several times to the left, but the Peebo was more interested in filming a standing horse than me, so this was probably the last time I went through this to the left, and we got a really nice 3-stride. I was just a little bit ahead of him to the last jump, which bothers me very much so, because I feel like he jumped it pretty well, but I looked horrible. So anyways, that was our ride. He did really, really great. I'm really proud of him and his progress. Alright guys, back in the car, done riding. Happy's all tucked in for the afternoon. I think today went pretty well. I felt like our flat work was pretty good. The jumping is always an issue for us, but I think we were doing pretty well to get through everything. Sorry, Mark's leaving. To get through the line, I set it as a really wonky 4. I swear I counted it, and there was video, but the video didn't take of me. I counted the strides twice, and I swear I counted 4 strides. Clearly it was a very wonky 4, probably a 3.5. And to the left we got the 3 pretty well. I only have one video of us doing it to the left, but we did it several times and got the 3 pretty easily. And to the right we just didn't make it happen. And I could have pushed for the 4, but without Stephanie there to like kind of help me a little bit through, or push for the 3. Without Stephanie there to help me to figure out exactly how to execute that, I felt like I should just, my best course of action was just to maintain my pace and let him figure out what to do. And he kept wanting to come deep and chip it, but he made it out, so I guess whatever. Yeah, so we had a really good ride today. I'm really happy with how he did, and I think that it was good for us to work on that. I still feel like a little bit like I quit over some of the fences. I don't hold my position super well, and I think the quitting of my body itself comes from just being a little bit anxious going into it. Not anxious that I'm gonna fall, that he's gonna do anything bad, but it's like the anxiety of, oh gosh, I hope this goes well, and like also anxious of like, I really want to feel that really nice jump feeling that I'm sure most people know what I'm talking about, when you jump and you get the really good out of stride jump. And I think I get anxious because I'm like, I really want that, and I'm really excited, and that could happen. And then because I get anxious about it, it kind of screws things up a little bit. But we're working on it. We'll have a lesson next week, and hopefully another jump school maybe Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe we'll set up a grid. But anyways, this is the first vlog I've done in a long time where I'm going to film it today and get it out today. So yeah, this all happened today as you're watching it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thanks for the new subscribers. If you guys haven't already, please hit the notification bell, comment, like, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.